Okay, we should be live. It is Friday, February 5th, 5:55 p.m. and the temperature right now is around minus 5 degrees Celsius, although with the wind chill, it's closer to minus 14 or minus 15. So it's a rather cold day. I'm just waiting for some people to jump into the stream here. What's up, Cotton? And Dulucasaurus, SF, Cameron, Michael Nguyen, SR Gots. All right, we got some people. The stream is alive. If this area looks familiar, it's because I came down this way on my Rosedale video. This is Glen Road, but I'm going to be turning south. This is Dale Avenue and Glen Road. Greetings, Abdo, Carla, Dot, Live the Walk, Michelle Briggs. Hello, Michelle and Hannah Clark. KJ, hope everyone's having a good evening. Action VJ in the house. And Jeanette. I saw some people from Bevy's stream already today. They're jumping in. And I got some good news. My new thin touchscreen gloves have arrived that replaced the ones I lost in Scarborough. So I'm rocking that on my left hand. I don't know how well you can see that. And on my right hand, I've got one of those gloves inside a heavier duty glove. This is the one that's going to be outside most of the time, manning the gimbal. So I'm well prepared for this weather somewhat. Dylan Reynolds here. Hey guys, it's me, Dylan. And Craig, Huma, Ian. It is really cold today. I was sitting on my bum at home. I just came out and did a video, so this will be Sunday's video because I'm actually a full day ahead. Greetings, Marie, Calix, and Scott. Someone got a new pair of gloves yesterday. So there's a look at Rosedale Valley Road. Nick, I don't believe you either. What's up, Ellie? So I just missed these twilight conditions on my video that I recorded, but at least we get it on the live stream. Monica went on this bridge over a year ago. I had never recorded on this bridge before. And now here I am twice in about a week recording on it. Dylan Reynolds, you're watching another live stream. Are you cheating on me, Dylan? That's no good. Greetings, Christy. O'Brien, 39.7. Yes, I hit 39,700 subscribers a few hours ago. Not that I check it that closely. But the big 40 should be sometime around Sunday or Monday. But man, this is cold. I don't know if this stream's going to do me too much in the way of new visitors since it's going to be so short. Jenny K said 40K by February. You said by February. That means you missed it, Jenny K, but welcome to the stream. Alex can't wait for 50. Thank you, Scott. So this is Bloor Street East, but I'm going to skip that and just keep going south here. Hopefully the connection holds up along this underpass. People can't wait till 50K and 100K. Greetings, Karen G. Thank you, Action VJ. Man, it is freezing. Got you on a technicality. There's the Sherburne Street or the Glen Street exit to Sherburne Station. Someone says this bridge is between two worlds. Yes, you have the ridiculously affluent Rosedale on one side and St. Jamestown on the other side. But you also have Cabbagetown on this side, so There's some of that nicer stuff. You can hear the wind banging on your window. I'm brave to be outside. Brave or stupid? Take your pick. Let me do my coat up more. Greetings, Bevy. Yes, Maroof, it was nice weather under the bridge. Stay warm in a streetcar live stream. Where would I take the streetcar to? I think I'm going to make my way south and probably just finish at Union Station. We'll walk into the Great Hall and finish there. Rumor has it there's a restroom there, which might be handy. There's Manila Centro. Happy says I must be frozen. Good evening, Elaine. Yes, I am quite frozen. No, I don't think we'll do a streetcar tonight. So straight ahead is Sherburne Street. I think I can cut through this park right here and head over to Sherburne. Good evening, the wealth generator. Woo! This is easily the coldest I've streamed in. I don't want this stream to just be me talking about how cold it is, but man, it is cold. Maze's essay, you are banished. Goodbye. Say stupid comments, get banished. That's the way it works. Jenny K, for the hot beverage I will need. Thank you. It is a -6, but with the wind chill, I think it's like -15. Alex says -17. It really depends what app you check. If you check AccuWeather or the Weather Network, they all kind of give you something totally different. But they're all variations of cold. Am I doing a Stumbles tonight? I don't know. Should I do a Stumbles tonight? I got good news. First Utopia, $2 super sticker. Thank you, First Utopia. And Mike Landry, get yourself a hot chocolate. Thank you very much, Mike Landry. I will do that, Mike. So I am heading towards Sherburne Street. I didn't feel like doing one of these more adventurous streams like my Scarborough one recently or the one down by Humber Valley. Bevy hopped on a ferry on her stream. I would not be doing that. So I don't know on a Stumble stream tonight, maybe. As I was saying, the good news is tomorrow's video is done and uploaded. Tomorrow's Johnny Stumbles is also done and uploaded. I got 2 videos completely finished for tomorrow. The main video, I go up River Street and then head over to North Riverdale. And then on the Stumbles channel, it's a video of me trying to race a streetcar on foot. Bit of an interesting one there. They did, Bevy. And I heard that you had chickened out from that offer. Where am I heading to? We're heading south. We're hopefully heading to somewhere warm. If I stock up on videos, I can go on vacation when the pandemic's over. Yeah, but that's when everyone's going to want to see the Toronto springing back to life videos, right? I'm gonna have to be here and document that for the first few weeks, at least. That'll be a golden opportunity. Hello, Lisa from Trinidad. See how many Susan starting a drinking game. Whenever you see a can of Goose Jacket, that's a shot. Whenever you see a moose knuckle jacket, that's a shot of toilet water. Good evening to everyone just dropping in. So I am on Sherbourne Street. I agree, Vivian. Susan says we're TNA jackets. There's Our Lady of Lourdes. I don't think I'd want to wear my mask right now because I think it would just get covered in runny stuff coming out of your nose. Tom says, where am I heading to? We're just heading south. We're just doing a relatively simple downtown stream today. Show what it's like on a frigid night. There's what I look like. Whoops. We're going with the gray hat today. Good evening, Olga. If we keep going south here, I'll eventually get to the Kenny and Spenny house. I think it's 288 Sherbourne Street. Thank you, Jeanette. Woo, it's windy. You have to be friggin' nuts to want to do this. Guys, is the wind too loud? I've got my microphone just hanging outside of my jacket. I can tuck it on the inside if it's bothering you. D. Mussolino, hey, from Atlanta, stay warm. Thank you for the $4.99, D. It's very much appreciated. Wind adds to the experience. All right, if the wind's not so bad, I won't take any measures to move the microphone. We're just gonna keep heading south down Sherbourne Street here. There's a look to the west. Elaine, £5 for cold medicine you'll need after the walk. I hope I don't need cold medicine. Thank you, Susan. Yes, almost at 40K, guys. If you haven't yet subscribed, you know what to do. Also, there's a possibility I'll do a short-ish stream tonight from my other channel. Maybe the same format as last time, like an hour or 45 minutes or so of just hanging out and chatting. Then three or four games, and then we'll call it a night. Bevy still needs 360. Well, guys, go check out Bevy if you're interested in the Halifax walk-in scene. And we got someone else now streaming around Toronto. my buddy Ken from the Ken Continuum. I did a collaboration video with him back in the summer. We walked around the St. Lawrence neighborhood and into the financial district. You can see that video on my channel or his channel. We each have our own version of it. I don't have to tell you whose is utterly superior to the other. Just kidding. Olga, 20 bucks. We love evening walks. Just don't freeze. Olga, thank you. Thank you, Olga. Lisa, you could just YouTube Johnny Stumbles. But Ken did his first live stream in Toronto yesterday. So if you're interested in someone else's perspective on the city, Ken's very, very knowledgeable. And I think he's got the same kind of passion for the city I do. So check out the Ken Continuum, all one. And sub to him. And man, it's quiet on Sherbourne. This definitely feels like it's a lot later. Maybe we'll find another street, although I'm a bit skeptical of walking down Church Street, which is one over to, well, this is Sherbourne. I can move over to Jarvis, I guess. Because whenever I go down Sherbourne, there's a dead zone where it doesn't matter what provider you use, the signal's not strong enough to maintain a stream. Mississauga, yeah, I'll stream there probably in the summer. Maybe Port Credit. Am I wearing winter boots, says Karen? No, I'm wearing running shoes with some Dickies brand socks. Marco says, how close are we to the Kenny vs. Spenny house? I think that house is 288 and we're here at, I don't know what that is. Whew. I'm just gonna, even though this hand is in a super warm glove, I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Whoa, Everestus, $50. Hey man, thanks for all your videos. You spent your first months in Toronto, and though you have not been able to go anywhere, you must say it's a lovely place. Thank you so much for the huge super chat, and I hope you get a chance to come explore the city. I'm more than happy to help tour around it with you, but it's really something you got to see for yourself. Thank you again. Fan Buses Gaming says Toronto's quiet tonight. Yeah, it's bound to be one of those quiet nights, even if there wasn't a pandemic. I can't see why anyone would want to come outside and walk around. You'd love to see me walk down Marie Curtis Park. I cycled through there in the summer. Have a great evening, Mark. All right, there's not a whole lot on Sherbourne here. Although I kind of wanted to see the Kenny vs. Spenny house. That might be better during the daytime when we can actually see it. Marie St. Amour, $10 super chat. Thank you. Mary or Marie, sorry if I didn't say the right one. Well, I'm gonna head down Carlton here. What time is it there? It is, I don't know. It's too cold for me to check. I think it's around 6:15 or so. This is the Allen Gardens I'm walking by. And this is Carlton Street. Thank you, Jonathan Aiken. Jenny K looks icy. There's the CN Tower creeping in the background there. Ian says it's 5:15 in Winterpeg. Good evening, Claudia and Anthony. Christine is on the treadmill. I have a friend who I would normally see several times a year, more than that, in that building. And the only time I saw him was when I walked by him while I was doing a live stream once. Here's a look at a doggy zone. Good evening, Anna from Portugal. There I am again, all nice and warm. And what I want to do here is see if I can get my right hand a little break. There we go. Karen G says puppies. I don't think some of those are puppies. Those sound like some mature ass barks. The CN Tower's a nice color of red. What shoes am I wearing? I'm wearing the Under Armours. These things are not only insanely comfortable, but they're also warm. Funny Dog for a shot of strong hooch to help keep you warm. Thank you, Funny Dog. I shall consume some strong hooch. If anyone is from the East Coast, send me some Screech. Where did you get the gloves from? I ended up getting them from Amazon, actually. I couldn't find any non-big time retailers that had something I liked. But in a way, you guys purchased the gloves. So thank you guys, because I got some super chats for the gloves. So thank you. There's a look down Carlton. So I'm just going to kind of meander a boot and make my way down to Union, I think. This is Jarvis. Maybe we'll go south down Jarvis for a block. There's the old Primrose Hotel, which is now a Ryerson University student residence. All right, it's time to switch back to the right glove. Show us your face, you crazy dude. Walking man dude in the house. There's a look at Allen Gardens. Should I comply with the orange thief's request? All right, walking man dude. This one is for walking man dude. Maybe walking man dude has a crush on me. Maybe that's why he's all hanging out in my streams and my game nights. Thank you, Jeanette Morales. $10 for looking stylish. Thank you very much. Monica says he probably does. Walking Man Dude says his face is too good to be shown. Crescent Art Designs, $2. Thank you, Crescent Art Designs. I think Bevy has a crush on Walking Man Dude as well. Whenever she mentions his name on her streams, you can sense her trying to hide her excitement. The cheapest neighborhood for renting an apartment. It depends if you want to be near a subway line or not. But definitely the east side of downtown, if you want to be downtown, has a lot of rental stock that's typically cheaper than the west side. All right. Let's go west here. Miriam, $5, 5 Brazilian real, super chat. Thank you, Miriam. It's very much appreciated. There's the Hooker Harveys. This area was notorious for ladies of the night back in the 80s and probably 70s. But then a little thing called Craigslist came along and changed the landscape. There's the infamous Harveys.
It's only 7 minutes I'm here. So let me take the order. Let me take the order. Yeah.
Would you go back to Niagara Falls? Probably. Hello, Kohana. Susan says there's some great shawarma coming up. Can you do a stream of a GO train towards Niagara Falls? Maybe. Godwin says, what's for dinner tonight? I don't know. I stupidly forgot to bring my Cliff Mark. This must be the place that Susan was talking about. I have never been there. But I normally have a Cliff Bar when I come downtown and do multiple videos. But I forgot. The Walking Man Dude forgot where he parked his car. Now he's walking around in circles trying to find it. Do you mean spinning around in circles? Making some nauseating videos while you're doing it? Can you show us Toronto FC Stadium? I actually did a stream that I walked by there, I think last week actually. I walked down through Coronation Park and into Exhibition Place. And my last stream, I did some walking on water. I walked across the Mimico Creek, which was frozen over. And some people thought I was nuts. Am I streaming live tonight at home? I might. Depends on how I'm feeling. Fortunately, I'm all set up for tomorrow. Go home, we'll play some games together. Pipes and bongs. I have a feeling that's the kind of place Walking Man Dude would try to rob. Watch out for Toronto drivers. Hopefully you stream tonight or you will be bored. It's a lot of pressure you're putting on me. Hey man, you better stream or I'm gonna be bored. There's a look north at church. There's not a whole lot south on Church for several blocks, so I think Gerard is more interesting. Yes, the Starbucks closed. Starbucks closed something like 200 stores. Starbucks versus Tim Hortons. I'm gonna say Timmy's just because my wallet would rather pay under $2. All Starbucks coffee to me has this kind of over roasted burnt flavor to it. It's not bad, but it's not something I ever crave. Whereas Timmy's, I just load it with sugar and it's good to go. Although I do have Starbucks pods for my Keurig right now. And I discovered something gross. I found an ant crawling on the back of my Keurig. So I emptied it out, I wiped it all off, I cleaned it out with vinegar inside, and I set out some ant traps. And then I Googled it, and I found out that chances are, if you have ants in your home, they will find their way to your Keurig. I did not know that. It's kind of gross. I don't know why we're talking about this. Just a little PSA if you have a Keurig. Okay, let's head over into University, or Ryerson University. How much vinegar do you run through? I use cleaning vinegar, which is double strength. So I fill the tank up with about a quarter of that and 3/4 water, and then I run all of that through the machine. Walking Man dude gives up. He can't find his car. Poor Walking Man dude. Bookish Horse Girl says to start my own ant farm. I saw one ant. One freaking ant. I don't think I have enough. But when I Googled it, I was kind of mortified to see all the people that had that problem. Get a fresh press better. I'm just too lazy to deal with non-pod coffee. You guys have seen where I live. Keep him as a pet. I call him Auntie. All right, guys, I'm trying to cross the street here. I think there's some nice lights up ahead. Mikey coexists with ants peacefully. So this is Ryerson University. Jay went skating here this week. I started a stream from here about 3-4 weeks ago, I think. I wonder if we will see the Singing Man tonight. My last stream I started off at Humber Bay Park, and I somehow ended up at Dundas Square. I streamed the bus ride over. Are you ready for the freezing cold that is upon us? Well, I'm out in a boot recording it. Watch out for that old man. Yes, we're gonna see if the old man is gonna accuse me of being a creep tonight. Godwin, he is often there. I've seen him less during the pandemic, but I've still seen him. We've even said hi to him on a stream before. Nobody has accused me of being a creep yet, and I'm creepier than most people, says the WMD. Cody guy says it's freezing out. Yeah. I think freezing is a good word. All right, hopefully you guys can't hear this music too clearly. Estelle, what happened? You missed what happened. I don't know what it is that you're talking about. Tony, no, this is 1080p. I am 1080p exploring right now, but it's a streamed 1080p, so it doesn't look nearly as good as non-streamed, although I'm not a fan of this music they're blasting out, so I'm just gonna keep talking as we walk by it. Any Super Bowl suggestions for Sunday? I think the KC Chiefs are definitely going to take it. Thank you, Elaine. Brave. Daryl says Bucks by 3. That's a really tight prediction. "38-24 Chiefs," says Oves. Very specific. Halifax is above freezing. Bevy, can you verify that? Woo, I'm skating. Do you believe me? No? What neighborhood I am in? I'm at Ryerson University. This is the Yonge and Dundas campus. I don't know what else you call it. The downtown campus. The only campus. Tonight is the Sniffles night. Mike Landry, have a great evening. Bye everyone. Thank you, Mike Landry, for the $5. Did you do any other type of exercise aside from walking? Well, if you're a member of my OnlyFans channel, you will see what else I do. Just kidding. That's about it. I walk and I ride my bike when it's not below 0. Shields says hi. Hi, Shields. Third channel, Johnny Sniffles. I would bet the farm not a single one of you would be able to be out here without sniffling in this. Hello, Emmett. Amit? I don't know how to say that. But that was the Ryerson University skating rink, and I guess we might as well make our obligatory appearance at the square since it's just up ahead here. The Weeknd is performing at the halftime of Super Bowl Sunday. I still think that the halftime performance should be me doing a walking video. Live streaming it, that would be way better. Have you ever gone ice skating? Yes, I have. I actually like inline skating a bit better. Am I near a fish and chip shop? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm near a lot of pubs that would have fish and chips, but a specific fish and chip shop? I don't really know. Well, that guy's flying. And down Victoria he goes. Halftime doing a polar bear dip. Do all those lights stay on all night? Oliver, most of them do. Michelle Briggs, no, I'm not leaving us. We're gonna wander around a bit. I'm just waiting to cross here. Halftime with Johnny Bravo. Is this the Times Square of Canada? You could say that. What's your favorite season? Is this Dude Das Square? It is Dude Das Square. Duty Dude. I was hoping we'd get a Singing Man appearance tonight, but I guess this is too dang cold for him. Is this the Piccadilly? Yes, we are in Piccadilly Circus, folks. Birthplace of the Canadian tuxedo. Guys, I think this is the only time I have been the only person in the Squarespace ever. And it's what, 6 p.m., 6:30 on a frickin' Friday? This will never happen again for the rest of my life, hopefully. I've never had this all to myself. I can be the Singing Man tonight. Singing Man usually covers a lot of ground. Yeah, but he usually hangs around this area. He always seems to circle back. There's the Torch building that was built for... It was built as like an Olympic exhibit, which was weird. And now it's a City TV building. There's the old Sam the Record Man sign, which is strangely atop of that building for some reason. Jeanette says, I can second dance for you. I don't know about that. Remember when Xanta used to hang in the spot? I have not seen Xanta in quite a while. I posted a picture of Xanta one of the last times I saw him on my Instagram, and not that many people liked it. But the Believe guy is not at the northwest corner. Do you remember when Xanta was on Kenny vs. Penny? Matt M says do some knuckles push-ups. There's another guy who does knuckle push-ups. He's usually on College Street. He's been in, Ken did a video on him, and I have him at the start of one of my videos. All right. Do you guys want to go down an alleyway? Let's go down an alley just for the hell of it. Xanta can be so annoying. Xanta had brain damage. If you're watching Xanta, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure it's true. He like fell on his head when he was painting something. I don't want to spread any misinformation. Just Google the Xanta story. Okay, I was thinking of going down this alley here, but it seems like there's a lot of vehicular traffic in it. Let's stick to Yonge. I'll go down to Queen and then we can swing over to City Hall maybe. And then I'll find my way to a subway station. One time he delayed your bus when you were on the way to a job interview. Carlton, $20, buy a bottle and warm yourself up. Thank you, Carlton. Maybe I'll get a bottle of that bodacious red wine that's super cheap and tastes like grapefruit or grape juice. Thank you, Oliver JH. So we're currently going south down Yonge. This would be the east side. There's Nordstrom. Godwin spots a Popeyes. Three Brewers is good, Susan. Unfortunately, their Adelaide Street location was a victim of these dang restrictions. Yes, they are gonna chop this down to 2 lanes of traffic, no more 4 lanes. And the Eaton Center had the ownership, had the gall to complain, saying it's gonna hurt their business. Meanwhile, parking access to the Eaton Center is not affected at all. You can still enter in off of Shooter Street here. So arguing that you should remove cars from Yonge Street is just about the stupidest thing you could do. Everyone's gonna win. Have you ever done a walking video while drunk? I did one on my I did a stream on my other channel while I was high. But not while drunk, I think. Yes, Susan. I said when that channel, I think, is almost at 2,600 subscribers now. So thank you guys for signing up to the other channel. Johnny, we like you when you're high. I got high last night before I went to bed. I watched the last episode of Flack for season 1. Then I watched the end of Sex Education for season 1. But now Flack season 2 is not on Amazon, so I think I have to acquire it through, of course, very legal means. What time is it now? I don't know. I don't feel like checking the time on my phone. Are you going to watch the Super Bowl this Sunday? Yes. Christina L says there won't be any businesses left downtown if they take away lanes for traffic. No. If anything, the businesses will thrive. They've proven time and time again, the more pedestrian friendly you make it, the better businesses do. King Street is the perfect example of that. When they opened up the traffic priority corridor, or the transit priority corridor, I think it's pretty silly that Yonge Street does not have bike lanes and isn't more pedestrian friendly. Cars can take Bay Street if they want to go north or south, or Jarvis Street. They don't need to go up Yonge. What's your favorite streaming service, says Monica? For movies, hands down, Amazon Prime. For TV, Netflix is still the best. Between those two and YouTube, and my friend called Plex, which I manually acquire content for, all my needs are taken care of. Alex says he's never seen people park on this side of Yonge Street. Yeah, I think these are all Uber Eats drivers. They will not be able to get away with that once this pandemic is over. What do you use for your Plex server? I just use my editing PC. I tend to get 4K HDR rips of everything, so often like 50, 60 gig files, and then I play that on the big screen in Plex. And Plex scrapes it too, so it's kind of like using Netflix or Prime. There's Saks Fifth Avenue. Good evening. RZG, 10 bucks. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny, for your videos. Thank you, RZ or ZG. Take the subway Queen to Eglinton later. All right, bye-bye, Yonge Street. There's the look north. Saks is your favorite department store. Here's where I got off the 501 Queen bus the other night. Mikey says my streams are better than Netflix. So we are walking west along the north side of Queen Street West. And I do not understand why people walk on the left side like that guy. That's one of my pet peeves. The good old loud Queen bus is Yonge Street Yonge. I don't know. Walking Man Dude, you have been there before. Oh, there's a look into the Eaton Center. I will not be going in. Chuck Diamond, 25 bucks. Hey Johnny, always good to see your videos. Thank you, Chuck D. God tier member Chuck. There's a 501 Queen Street streetcar. That baby is going all the way to Neville Park. And this one is only going to McCall because you can't take the streetcar too far west of there because of the work being done. But funny dog, have a good night. Scariest hood walk moment? I haven't had any scary moments. I labeled one Toronto's roughest hood, and I put a question mark, and I got people angry at the comments telling me, why did you call it a hood? Why did you say it was rough? It's like, geez, it's just the title of a YouTube video. Have you guys never used YouTube before? There's the look north up to Trinity. Let's just take a look at Nathan Phillips Square. Hi Johnny, what's your favorite part of Toronto? I don't know. So we have 822 people watching. Thanks guys. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. And there's a good chance actually that I'll stream from my other channel after this. So if you want to hang out for a bit and play maybe just 3 games or so, not too much. The Walking Man dude knows how he feels when he got yelled at for stealing an orange. When people come to, whoa, I just yanked on my cable there. There's the gargoyles up on Old City Hall. People got mad at you for stealing the orange in the comments. But what if you gave it to hungry people in need? Elaine is watching Sleepless in Seattle before bed. There's a look south down Bay Street. I'm doing a hand change here. Thank you, Olga. Susan remembers when that TD used to have a Starbucks. And there used to be a coffee shop on that corner right there too. I think it was at Timothy's. Let's go see if anyone is skating over there. We were just at the Ryerson rink. We might as well check out Nathan Phillips Square. Sorry if the gimbal's a little drunk. I'm using my left hand while the right one warms up. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Fan Yang, you're not an idiot. That's something I would say. Nobody here is an idiot. You're obviously very smart. Oh, we are changing shifts, I believe. But there we go. I'm just gonna keep moving. All right, guys, I'm just gonna stop the sound for 1 second here. I might have to clear my sinuses. Jenny K says Johnny Stipples. Johnny doing something, but there's New City Hall. Kind of like the sky tonight. It's kind of got a really neat look to it. Your mom worked in the old Simpson Tower. There's the financial district. All right, I guess I'm going this way now. Can you go to Tony's office and ask him when he's going to open the city up, or Tori's office? I'm of the opinion that it shouldn't be too long, I hope. Short circuit to Johnny 5. Johnny Strides, Johnny 5. Coincidence? Did you eat? I had last night I ordered khao soi and pad thai from the Pie restaurant at Yonge and Eglinton. And I had the leftover pad thai for lunch today. And I have not had dinner yet. Whoop, drunk gimbal. Sorry, guys. Hello, Nivea. So I am now, for some reason, walking north through Nathan Phillips Square. I guess my plan to go south to Union Station is now shot. That's okay. I'll head up to Dundas. That's what we call it now. How is the weather? It is frickin' cold. That's a hell of a view, though. And wide. Dundas Square, says the dude man. How long does it take you to get home from here? Once I'm in the subway, not that long. I live at Yonge and Eglinton, so it's not too far. Here's a look into City Hall. Jason, you're welcome. Sorry guys, we'll get out to civilization in a minute. What's the temperature? The temperature is fucking cold. Stephen hates winter. There's Winston Churchill. Head to Trinity Square. Oh, Trinity Square has been turning off all their lights at night. So it's not that interesting right now, unfortunately. You thought cussing was only for the Stumbles channel? No, you're allowed to drop a swear word on your regular videos as long as you don't mark it for children and as long as it's not in the first few minutes. It's perfectly fine. Hello, Neri. That reminds me of a Mitch Hedberg joke. I can't tell you what hotel I'm staying at, but there are 2 trees involved. There's the Toronto Doubletree. So we're heading up to Dundas, and we're an hour into the stream. I did not think I was going to get to an hour in this weather. But My long johns are definitely putting in the work tonight. Thank you, Oliver. Where are you born? I was born in Brampton, which is part of the Greater Toronto area. Hello, Thomas. Here we are at Dundas. There's the look west down Little Tokyo. That'll take you to Dundas Square, where we were earlier. But I shall go east here. Single digit overnight this week in Pittsburgh. You're probably talking in Fahrenheit. Even though I convert Celsius to Fahrenheit for every video I do, I still don't know anything about it. You grew up in Brampton? No, I was born in Brampton, but we weren't there very long. I moved south to Mississauga. So I actually grew up in the Port Credit Lauren Park area of Mississauga. I get a lot of requests to do videos in Brampton, but suburbia just ain't really my thing. But at some point, I'll get out there. Probably when I have a car, I'll do a driving video and go out there. Rangi Soma Live Art, $6.99 Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rangi Soma Live Art. Oh, and Frank Maidens, minus 15, feels like freaking cold. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Frank. Very much appreciated. So, this is university, but I'm gonna turn north here. This is St. Patrick's Station we are in front of, but before I go north, here's a look south at the tower. Daryl says this is where he was for the Raptors parade. I was south of here. I actually made a video. I was working at First Canadian Place when they had the parade, and the company I worked for said, get the heck out of here and go watch the parade. So we did. I had my Osmo Pocket camera with me, and I decided to make a video. So now it is north up the east side of University. We're going up Hospital Row. Although in fairness, this area is not the busiest once you get outside of rush hour. So it's always kind of quiet anyways. City Walk China says hello from China. Hello, you must be using a VPN. Eleanor, probably not tonight, but I can do that in the future. You're outside of Windsor and it's minus 18 with the wind. Sorry guys, I can't see all your chats. You like going to... Do you have any places you like to go in the city? Like Sonic Boom? Not really. I like going to Betty's on King East. They would all be bars, if you ask me. So this is Hospital Row. There's the Toronto General, Mount Sinai, Sick Kids, and Princess Margaret are all right here. Are you doing a live stream on Stumbles tonight? I think so, Harjot. Not a long one. Then again, I said this was not going to be a long one. Let me focus. If I focus, there we go. That should come clear. Sierra just saw me walk by. Say hi, Sierra. I don't bite. I sniffle. What time is game night? I don't know. What time is it now? I gotta slow down every time I check my screen. It's 7. So maybe 9:30, 10. Have you ever been hospitalized? I had an accident where I cracked my head open, but that was just a couple of stitches. And I was out of there after a CT scan. So no, not really. Why do you always say it won't be a long one? That's not a very positive thing to say. Diet Pronto, I believe in setting realistic expectations. I don't want people to think it's going to be a 4-hour stream if it's only going to be a 2-hour stream. I don't see how that's a negative thing to say it's not going to be long. So I am walking north here up the east side of University. You should call CBC and ask about the interview. Yeah, I'm not. It was only 9 minutes. Whoa! Good job. This would not be one of my streams without some classic driving action going on. Come get some lasagna. Is there some kind of protest going on? Craig, I have slow mode on. It's at 30 seconds. There's an ambulance down there. What's that castle in the distance? That is the Ontario Legislative Assembly building. Queen's Park. But the UFT campus is just around that area too. Any plans for the weekend? Sunday, watch the Super Bowl. Saturday, maybe just make a video. And Sunday, maybe make a video. I don't know. I try to make one video every day. At least one. I have 2 videos going online tomorrow. One video is me walking up River Street. That's going to be on this channel. And my other channel is the video of me making my way to record that video. It was going to be a streetcar ride, but there was no streetcar, so I just started walking and decided to try to beat the streetcar. And I almost did it. So you can look for that video as well. That'll be on the Stumbles channel. All right, Elaine. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the super chats. Have a good night, Elaine. There's the Mars building. Apparently there's some kind of protest in Etobicoke. Why do I have a feeling that would be outside of Dougie's house? You must be so hungry every night. All right, we're just gonna go east on Yonge. There's the Mars building, or east on College, not Yonge. Brandon, you should have your ID. But pretty much it's just a retail store. Tony dropping a fun fact. Good night, Chris baby. There's Mars. Well, U of T campus is to the north of here. And it runs quite expansively east and west, parallel to where we are now, all the way into Harvard Village. Yeah, Casaloma is north of DuPont station, to be specific. You missed my cycling videos. Yeah, I was hoping to make some, but we got hit with all that snow and now it's just so cold. Ellie, $4.99 for a mint hot chocolate to say thank you for braving the cold weather for us tonight. Thank you, Ellie. It's very much appreciated. Harjot, I'm not a Maple Leafs fan. Is Toronto very expensive for students? I think so. So this is Elizabeth Street. I better run here. I don't want to hold any cars up. They're currently running buses, I think, for the most part, on the 506. That's not a mini fridge, that's one of those heat thermal containers. And some restaurants are refusing Uber Eats drivers if they don't have one of those thermal containers. And I don't blame them, because you don't want to bring hot food just in a regular bag outside into this. So here we are at Bay Street. I'm just going to keep going to Yonge, and then we're going to go north up to Yonge and Bloor, and we're going to call it a stream. Yonge will be an interesting way to finish off. Thank you, Jen. Feels like it's been a while since I've done one of these wandering downtown streams. Next week, I'm looking to do a stream from the beaches. That might be a morning stream. So I'll be down by the water over there. I'll probably make a regular video while I'm there of the beaches neighborhood in the winter, and then I'll stream something. So you can look for that next week. I checked off Humber Bay Park this week. I wanted to stream from there for quite a while. And we checked off Scarborough. There's the Toronto Police Headquarters. There's actually a police museum in there. The walk on Lakeshore was epic. If you're doing the beaches, maybe you should do the actual beach too. Yeah, I'm gonna do Queen Street, then I'm gonna head south and walk along the boardwalk area. So we'll do a mix of Queen and the beaches. Tori, 99 euros that looks like. Thank you, Tori, for the super sticker. Karen G used to live at the beaches. She can't wait. Well, Karen, it'll be a morning stream, so hopefully you're not working. There's Franz. Their Front Street location recently shuttered, and I think they blamed the restrictions on having to close that location. And there's Winners. I don't know how the hell Winners is getting by in this. Adelmore, $4.99. Thank you, Adelmore. And Ian, $5. Ian Gorner, thank you. Adelmore and Ian. So we are back to Yonge. This is going north up this is the west side. Toronto to put Yonge under construction. Oh, Yonge Street is in badly need of that makeover though. The less cars on Yonge, the better for everyone. And all the people, all the councillors that voted against doing over Yonge were all the suburban councillors. They shouldn't even have a say in what goes on in this part. It's all suburbanites that complain about making Toronto more pedestrian friendly. Screw them, they don't live here. They shouldn't have any say. David, thank God for Johnny strides and these amazing walks. You have certainly made the pandemic tolerable. Keep up the great work. David, very, very much appreciated for the 15 bucks, David. Thank you, David. And thank you, Action, for thanking David. Thank you, Helen and Rob. You enjoy my videos, but I should work as a TV reporter? Then I have to have a boss. I kind of like, you guys are my boss. I think that's better. Is McDonald's essential? Yes. Believe it or not, it is. There's people like me out there that don't really cook and we have to eat. Kohana says, Johnny rants. I got a super chat last Friday for ranting on my Stumble stream. Yes, Dylan, the days are getting longer. I did a video today that normally would have been dark. Canadian Cat Soldier, 50 bucks. Canadian Cat Soldier. Wow. thank you. I'm trying to thank you so much for the 50 bucks. I'm gonna walk behind this car. I don't want him to have to wait. You want me to get free coffee? Please take care and stay warm. Well, the mission now is to go north to Young and Bloor. The good thing about Bloor Young Station is they have a washroom there. Somehow we don't have washrooms in all our subway stations. It's kind of embarrassing. How does one watch your Johnny Stumbles? Well, you do the same thing you're doing now, except on that channel. Good evening, Kevin. Thanks, Jenny. This is easily the coldest stream I've done. And I think a piping hot shower is in order once I get home.
Right?
12 each. I guess it's a little different when you're a guy and you're just doing the old number one. It's not that bad. It's usually kind of clean. I think it's kind of clean because they have someone in there cleaning it constantly, because if they didn't, it would be gross. There's the Korean fried chicken place to fry. Any rap battle tonight? We'll play a few games tonight, I guess. Are you a Leafs fan? Not really. Oh, this is Wellesley. I'm gonna stick to the west side of the street here. And there's the look towards Wellesley Station. And Bevy saying she'll win the rap battle. Like watching any sports? Yes, I watch a fair bit of football. I won my fantasy football league this year. You know, my second favorite sport, aside from baseball, that's just because I'm partial to it, is MMA. There's I think Alistair Overeem is fighting tomorrow night. Ooh. Go Bucks. I don't really have any skin in that game, but I won my fantasy football on the back of Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Bare knuckle fighting tonight. I don't know if I can watch bare knuckle fighting. I'll watch one FC or a Ryzen if they're on. Good driving. But mostly UFC or Bellator. MMA doesn't seem to fit your persona. Hey, it's Oliver Jewelry. It's the Cashman. Go Bills. Yes, we have aromas here. I have a librarian aspect. I don't know about that. Greetings, long time no see.
We couldn't resist. We have the stream on, and I have to give you credit on a night like tonight. It is absolutely freezing.
Well, look what you're wearing.
Well, I heard your comment about the game you wanted to play, so I guess somebody has to come back. But hey, kudos to you.
Yeah, nice to see you again. I thought you unsubscribed. It's been a while.
No, just, I guess we're zigzagging, but all the best to you.
All right, you too. Cheers. I've run into him several times, usually on this part of Yonge Street. He walked by in a suit one time. Alex remembers him. I always seem to see him. He must live in a condo right around the corner from here, because I always see him right on this spot. Yes, seems like a incredibly friendly person, and his son, of course. There's a vape shop. He wasn't wearing a hat, and his coat was like not barely done up. And he's telling me that, yes, what a stupid place to just stop and have a conversation with someone. Johnny, do you vape? No. Hey, it's the Church of Scientology on the left. Maybe I should go get an e-reading there. Or whatever they call it. Dylan says, do you think I should do a walking video with my walk around? Maybe I would do some collabs once the restrictions are lifted. So here is Charles Street. That is true of Ace. The financial district, or the financial center of Canada, kind of shifted from Montreal to Toronto. There's a look down Charles. Dylan is why you watch. Cookie Sniper with the Pizza Slice Fund. Cookie Sniper, thanks for the $5, Cookie. There's the brass rail. And I think I just saw someone became a member. Sorry, I missed the notification, but thank you to whoever just signed up for channel membership. Fernanda says, show me. It's kind of hard to hit the button. Oh man, there's a big lineup at Chick-fil-A tonight. By going to the brass rail. Negative. But to the person who said, show me, they have a store just for gingers. There you go. The person see me. Action VJ says, create Crescent Art Designs for the channel membership. Thank you, Crescent Art Designs. I think we're now over 100 channel members and Patreon members combined. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, it's the gray toque. Yeah, if it's cold, it's the gray or blue. So I think you're going to be seeing these toques for a while. Bookish Horse Girl says 40K by next week. Yeah, probably Sunday night or Monday we'll be at 40,000. But thanks, Bookish Horse Girl. You're welcome, Fernanda. And we are at Young and Bluer. Johnny, 100K by 2022. I don't know. 100K is a hell of a stretch. I remember when Action Kid did 100K, he was in Taipei doing a live stream. 50K by March 1st. Jenny, are you drunk? I'm not going to pull off 11,000 subs in a month. Thank you, Eddie. So yeah, we have walked all over downtown, but now we're in the middle of a scramble crossing. I'm waiting for the YouTube button. How often do you get to stand in the middle of a major intersection? Huron Street, please. I have Huron Street on my list of daytime walks to do. But in case you guessed it, guys, we are here at Bloor-Yonge Station. I need to hop inside. I'm not changing a light bulb, but the other one. But thank you guys for the super chats. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting and being good sports. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And I think I will be streaming again tonight on my other channel. So if you want to hang out and ask some questions, watch me drink a beer and consume some edibles, go over to Johnny Strides and hit subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll play a few Jackbox games after. We'll hang out for maybe 45 minutes or so, and then we'll play some Jackbox games. So if that sounds good, head over there. Thank you, Bevy and Action VJ and the other mods. And stay warm, guys, because I'm not doing that. I'm freezing my balls off. But have a good day, guys.